Gemini, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, as I always say, but guys, I really do. Thank you so much. So this is going to be a Gemini reading, but it's going to be a general timeless reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay. So first up, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. We then have, oops, oh no, sorry, let me shuffle again. We then have the Seven of Wands. All right, followed by the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, the overall energy we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry guys, in the reverse, okay? Okay, all right, so let's see what the energy is here for you, Gemini. So what I'm picking up is that either you, or this could be a cross-watcher read, just can't let someone go, okay? Very much stressed. I feel like there has been a relationship that has come to an end. And somebody's like, no, I don't want things to end, even though it's ended. I don't want things to stay as it is, okay? You know, there's an energy of somebody not wanting to let things go, not wanting to, you know, come to the realization that it is the end, okay, of a relationship or an end of whatever it is for you. Somebody here is very, very much stressed. I do feel like somebody wants to reach out, communicate here, because, you know, there is a fear, and I have a feeling there's a fear that somebody just doesn't want to be alone, okay? So with the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like somebody's pushing forward or wants to work on this, wants to build bridges with someone. Very much stressed though. I feel like communication wants to come through, but very much stressed, as, you know, maybe it's a fear of rejection. Somebody may fear rejection if the other person doesn't want to work on things, you know. See, we have the Queen of Swords here, so somebody's eagerly, either you or, you know, the person, cross-watcher, wants to talk, okay? I'm hearing wants to talk things over, wants to communicate quite smoothly, quite quickly as well. The Queen of Swords, you know, is not really the warmest kind of person. All right, this person's been hurt in the past. This person is, you know, a no-nonsense person, a no-bullshitter, whatever you want to call it, okay? They can see through the cracks, all right? They can see through any kind of rubbish. And they won't hesitate to, you know, tell it like it is, okay? And cut something or someone out forever, okay? So I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or the person that you've been dealt with, or a situation. So we have the Ten of Cups, followed by the Emperor, which is Aries energy. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody still wants a happy ever after here with this Ten of Cups here, okay? Now, it could be with someone who is the father or mother of the child. I would say possibly father, okay? However, with the Page of Pentacles, it just didn't happen, Okay, so somebody here envisioned like a happy ever after with the person that they were with, and somebody's in total shock that it's over. Now it could have been over because somebody chose career over, you know, love relationship. There wasn't, I'm just feeling like a coldness. There just wasn't a meeting, a coming together between, you know, two people. It was more like a one-sided relationship. So we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's just completely does not want things to be over, like, you know, even though they are. It's just, yeah, it's hard on somebody, either you or the person that you're dealing with, Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I think somebody here just feels very empty of emotions. Or there was an emptiness of emotions, because at the bottom of the deck now we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is like a breadcrumbing energy. Somebody was only giving minimum, little to nothing, basically, okay? Breadcrumbing. They weren't open emotional to the other person, okay? Either you to the person you were dealing with, or vice versa, somebody doing this to you. There's just like an energy of somebody really, whoever it is, there's somebody that blames themselves over how the relationship came to be. Why? Why is there blame? Why is there self-blame? You know what it is? I feel like, I don't know, there's somebody desperate to talk to the other person here. They haven't turned their back on them, even though this person didn't give them any union. There was no love or anything, okay, given, okay, or reciprocated back. It was just the minimal, yeah. And I do feel like somebody here was a workaholic. I do feel like somebody chose to work, and, you know, maybe they got to a really good position. Yeah, that's fine, that's good, okay? There's somebody here ambitious. But when you have a partner, I mean, you know, you've got to try and mix the two together, you know, balance the two. So whoever it is here, somebody just feels like their world has completely come crashing down. All right, the Tower is about change. It's about sudden change, a significant change, but it's also indicating that, you know, the relationship really just was not built on it was built on a false foundation and a faulty foundation. It was due to come down, crashing down at any point. But somebody's like, no, that's not true. Why? Yet somebody still believes in the union. Somebody still believes that they can have their happy ever after with this particular person, either you to them or them to you here, Gemini. So the next three cards we have here are the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Wands. So it's kind of like somebody is not really thinking straight. All they want, somebody here is holding tightly onto the idea that, you know, there can be a comeback around in this relationship or this situation, and there will be success. Somebody's saying, I will have a victory. I will be successful. I will get my person back. But what it is they're not really thinking straight. Do you know what I mean? They're not thinking straight at all. So, can you tell me about the other person's energy now, please, Spirit? Bear in mind, this could be your energy or it could be your person's energy. Just take whatever resonates here and throw out what does not. So we have the Six of Cups again, but this time it's in the upright here. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Devil. And we have the Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So something came out, something or somebody was exposed here. So this is the other person's energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, you know, whoever it was, I mean, the Six of Cups is about somebody missing the other person. You know, just wanting that reconnection. It can be about just talking about the past, point blank. You know, I do feel like the other person does think about you, or vice versa. But they kind of put it to the back of their mind, like, you know, it's whatever it was, okay, it didn't work out. However, the page, you know, the Page of Swords in reverse is about somebody who, you know, has information, but they choose to, you know, withhold it from the other person. So I also feel like this is withholding communication. This is not the energy like the other person's who, you know, really wants things to come back together, you know, even though, you know, there's no communication. Somebody's withholding communication on purpose here. They're enjoying being single. They're enjoying being, you know, alone. This is somebody who, you know, is a manipulator, but it's also somebody who doesn't want change, who cannot change, okay? Now, you know, the Two of Pentacles actually fell on top of the Emperor here. So maybe this person, you know, either you or the person you were dealing with, Gemini, thought that they may have been balancing things, okay? Or it could be that Spirit was saying that they were juggling work and love life, okay? Work and you, or vice versa here. So the other person's energy really is about, you know, I just feel like this person, yes, they're exposed for what they did, or, you know, whatever. But, you know, I just feel like they have put you or you, them, to the back of their mind, you know. So, you know, for those wanting communication and wanting to talk to the person, I mean, I don't know. I mean, will this person communicate back? If so, okay, if you were to reach out, or if they were to reach out, what would the response be? So we have your energy here, guys, the Lover's energy. We also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, as well again as the Emperor here. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Well, I feel, you know, if they were to reach out, I feel like you'd be very happy about it. And, you know, I feel like they would show some emotion. I do. The thing is, I just feel like I don't really like this energy here. This person's still going to be back and forth in their life. They are choosing work and their freedom and things like that. Very much money orientated, and, you know, I feel like this person would come in and say the right things to you. And, you know, or you know, whatever they're going to say to charm you back, all right? But even if they don't, I feel like if this is you, Gemini, I feel like you're just going to be envisioning this Ten of Cups and saying, yes, it worked, you know. My manifestations of this person coming back really did pay off. But I just feel like this person's going to let you down again, Gemini, if this is you. Because I feel like that is your energy here. The Lovers, which is ruled by you, it came out. I just, yeah, I mean, you know, I just feel like this person's just going to mess you about again. They're only thinking about themselves. Very entitled, arrogant individual. But you love this person so much that For some of you, you've waited a long time, and for some of you, you may still continue to wait because somebody here has a fear of being alone. You don't like being single. Somebody here doesn't anyway. So, I mean, Spirit, what's the overall energy here then in this situation? Yeah, it's not going to grow, unfortunately, because the other person is not going to be putting in the work. They're going to be exposed again on something. Sorry, guys. They're going to be exposed again. There's something, yeah, Aries energy here. We have the Fool in reverse. So, you know, they're just doing what they want to do. But what's this about? Because this has come out twice now in 2 different decks. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords in the reverse, please, Spirit. They've met someone else, or they've got options here. For some of you, this was going on whilst the 2 of you were together, unfortunately. And maybe because this came out twice, it was exposed. So you know about this, and look, you know, or vice versa. Look what, you know, the other person who found out that they've been cheated on, you know, it completely devastated them. Somebody here was very distraught. Either this was you, Gemini, this is your energy, or if it's not, it was, you know, vice versa. Somebody acted as if they were single, didn't have a care in the world, okay? Somebody used their looks to get people, and, you know, I feel like it worked. They put on their charm. What attracted them to the other person as well was that they were successful. And this is the reason why this person couldn't make up their mind to commit to you. Because unfortunately they were with other people. But I feel like you know about this. So I feel like this here is past energy. But Spirit's saying don't hold your breath with this person if they do come back. For now, I see that they've put you to the back of the mind, or vice versa. I don't see communication, but for some of you, there may be a quick, you know, revisit from the past, and not knock on the door or whatever, a text message. But I feel like it's just going to be for one thing. I'm sorry to say, you know, this person has not changed and will not change, okay? Very much entitled, very much wanting to, you know, do whatever they want. They're showing up as very non-committal here, okay? So I'm sorry about that, guys. So we have signs and remedies in the reverse. Some of you are just point blank looking out for a sign. You may have, you know, you may be quite spiritual, and you're trying to manifest this relationship back, but it's kind of like it's not working. You just feel like it's not working. You know, I don't know if I just said that you have strong psychic abilities, but somebody here is very psychic, very spiritual, okay? And you know that for some of you, you feel like this is the person that you're meant to be with, but Spirit's saying, no. I mean, you know, you could be just saying that this is my person, but, you know, Spirit's like, this person is just breaking your heart constantly, and you're breaking your own heart, you know, by believing that this person's going to come back again to, you know, commit to you. So we have the card, and it's quite significant here. Whoever it is, you or, you know, the person that you were with, it says you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. Well, I'm just going to take the first part of that message there, was that somebody here is just point blank, as I've been saying, not ready to move on, not ready to move forward, still missing the other person, still kind of thinking that, you know, there's a future when, you know, even when, you know, fidelity's been on the cards, or, you know, you found out that somebody did something across you or vice versa, but there's still hope. You just feel like you two are meant to be together. For some of you, you feel like a failure when it comes to love and relationships, but Spirit wants you to know this. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So Spirit wants you to learn from your mistakes. Don't take it to heart. Don't be so harsh on yourself, because I feel like some of you are very harsh on yourself. You know, some of you have even actually, with this Queen of Cups in reverse energy, like you know, you went through a period of self-loathing, you know. You thought that you were the failure, but trust me, you're not the failure. And that's significant. Somebody here is saying, I'm a failure. And you're not, you know. The person that you were with, you had a really good heart, a loyal heart. You know, you enjoyed a lot of passion at times, and I feel like this person would only want that with you, I'm afraid, or vice versa now. But it wasn't happy times, okay? We have playfulness in reverse. It wasn't happy, but you still love this person. Spirit's like, this isn't a past life relationship. This is not a soulmate relationship like you think, you know? This is somebody who took you for advantage. They took your kindness for a weakness. Big fear here on somebody's end, either yours or the person that I'm picking up on here, Gemini, that, you know, you don't want to be, there's a fear of being alone. Somebody fears being alone. I mean, you know, we all want to be in successful relationships. We all want to be with somebody that, you know, loves us as much as we love them. We all want that. But, you know, not all of us get it. And, you know, there comes the time. Yeah, you see, somebody here wants love. They do not want to be alone. They don't want to be single. That's a fear. Okay? And somebody feels that if I'm single, then I'm going to be a failure. A single mom, single dad, single person. Somebody here wants the other person to reconsider. The person who is desperate to talk to this, you know, their ex, they want them to reconsider, or they're going to try and see if they can get them to reconsider. Not being rude or anything, but I do feel like somebody here is quite delusional, because the relationship is over. It is over. But somebody doesn't feel like it's over. Somebody doesn't want it, desperately does not want things to be over, you see? The Grim Reaper, which says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life in reverse. That's because somebody here, either you or your person, is saying, no, this, you know, this isn't over. It isn't over. It's not over for me. This is my soulmate. Don't tell me it's not my soulmate. But Spirit says again, it's not. You know, this isn't your soulmate. It's not a past life relationship here. You were charmed, or your person, whoever it was used. They were used. It was an empath and a narcissist paradigm. And I know, you know, it's hard to kind of swallow. But this is the truth. This is exactly what happened. Either you were taken for a fool, or you took somebody for a fool here, Gemini. Be careful, because you see, expect powerful change in the reverse. No change is going to come out of this. Be careful, because I feel if what I'm picking up here is somebody just calling the other person. Now you need to be careful, because somebody here is going to put up some boundaries. I'm hearing restraining order. Now I know that's a bit extreme, guys, but that's what I'm channeling. That's what I'm getting here. It's not going to be for everyone. That's just a side message. But what I'm saying here is, if you do want to talk to this person, I don't feel like now is a good time. Okay, let it, because I feel like this is recent energy. You see, you're abandoning your goals, or somebody here is abandoning their goals, when what you need to do, or what the other person needs to do really, is heal. Because change is not going to come, unfortunately. There's not going to be a you know, a reunion, unfortunately. The other person has turned their back. They think about you from time to time. They may come knocking on the door, but it's not going to last, okay? Whoever it is, the person's going to be back and forward in the other person's life. But it is sad, because I feel like, you know, you thought that this was your soulmate. It's come out twice. You thought that this was your twin, if you believe in twin flames. But Spirit said, I'm sorry, Gemini, or vice versa, cross-watcher. It wasn't meant to be. Can I just get another card for you? Because I just feel like I don't really want to leave it there. Let me just get, you know, another card just for Gemini now, okay? Not for cross-watcher. Truth be told, yeah. The truth has come out, okay? For some of you, it could be that you are going to have to face the truth. What you wanted is, you wanted, you know, a family. You wanted a family dynamic. You wanted to do things by the book. So for some of you, you're very traditional. You wanted to get married. You wanted to court, get married. You thought that you would be married by now. You thought that you would have a couple of children, or at least one. And it never happened like that. And Spirit's cleaning this person out of your life, because they weren't good for you. They had other options whilst they were with you, okay? And I know it hurts, but that's the reality. Spirit wants you to focus on your goals. Get back and have a good spring clean this time, okay, of your house. And I know it's not what you want to hear, but Spirit wants you to know that you are no failure, okay? Some of you are, yeah, it took you know, your self-esteem it really hurt and eroded for some of you, your self-esteem, yeah. They could be friends, or you could have really good friends around you, okay, that are helping you or will help you. For some of you, there are friendships coming into 2022. So, you know, I feel like, you know, like as the card says, you know, a time for healing. This is definitely a time for going within, healing. I know that's not what you want to hear for some of you, or cross-watcher, but, you know, just relax and enjoy stepping into 2022 with some kind of a new perspective. And just know that things don't always work out. All right? And things always happen for our own good, for our best. But at times we don't like to see that, do we? So I'm going to leave it there for you, Gemini. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't resonate, please feel free to check your moon, your rising and your Venus signs. And thank you for watching, guys, and all the best to you. And also Happy New Year to you guys. Take care.